Yo, Solomon's Vlog 8, man. This vlog right here, man, is gonna be about, man, I had this crazy ass dream, yo, today. Um, the dream was so fucking weird. Like, you know how you had somebody that you used to, well, you didn't go with them, but you used to have sex with them or something like that. You was real fond of this person or whatever, but you're not fond of that person no more or whatever. But anyway, I had a dream today that I was fucking this girl, right? And it's funny because I haven't talked to this girl since like 2011, you know. But I had a dream that me and her was fucking and everything, and it was just so weird, man. Like, I don't even know where the hell this dream even came from because I don't even like her or even like. Nah, I don't hate her. I just don't like her in that way anymore. Like as somebody I would mess with or talk to or anything. But I had a dream that I really wanted to be with her, and it was funny because when I was having sex with her, I saw like her eyes turn red and had red fire coming out, which let me know, you know, right then and there that had to be a dream from the devil. That couldn't have been a dream from God, because God ain't gonna give you. He gonna give you the hearts of your desire. He not gonna give you something that he'll tell you not to be around or don't mess with. You know, so.
Right. I
I
agree.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, I got my friend on speakerphone too. But my friend Hollow Mike, aka Mike or whatever, um, we was just talking about. I was just telling him about the dream and shit too, and it's just a weird ass dream, and it really fucked me up. And then I woke up and I prayed and I said, God, this whatever this is, just take this from me, cause I don't want this. You know, I want to be with the girl I'm with now. Like that's who I want to be with. I don't want to be with nobody else. And it seemed like every time when I just try to be with just her, it seemed like lately I've been having attacks of like doing the stuff I used to do or trying to be about that lifestyle again, and I'm not about that lifestyle no more, you know.
Yep.
And I don't know, I just think that was just weird that I had that dream, but I'm asking God to rebuke that, you know. Um, Another thing I wanted to talk about, cause these vlogs are really just stuff I got on my chest. Me and my homeboy were just talking about this shit too. I feel like the social networks are really, really falling off and nobody's fucking with them anymore. Like, Facebook know for a fact that nobody's really fucking with them like that anymore. So I think that what they doing is they buying out shit to make they self interesting. Like, they bought Instagram. They trying to add new video shit to the thing where you can make little videos about how many likes you got and all this shit. And I think they only doing that shit to keep they shit going because they know people falling off of Facebook. And Google Plus is trying to make a fucking rise or trying to make a strike. But Google Plus is falling off too. And what I know is that Google Plus is doing now is if you have a YouTube account, if you don't have a Google Plus, they making it now. You can't do no comments. You can't do shit. If you don't have a Google Plus, then you can't do anything. And I think that's real fucked up because I notice now that when I try to send somebody a video or you know how you agree to a video, you can't even do it the same way no more. You gotta do some extraordinary shit, which I don't quite get or understand. But that's just how it is. These social networks know that nobody's really fucking with them like that anymore. So what I think they trying to do is, since they know anybody fucking with them, they trying to join to all these other networks to try to get more people interested in their old ass shit. And that's just something I wanted to bring up. Just like I said before, and I said again, fucking Facebook deleted my old Instagram, so I had to make a new Instagram, which I just started. I think 2 days ago. I just started this shit 2 days ago, and what I did was just follow everybody that was on my Facebook. I just followed them. So some people who didn't have it with Facebook or whatever like that, I don't know how I'm gonna get in contact with them again, but I'll find a way, man. It's easy. I got Keek and shit like that. So I just hit niggas up on the Keek and ask them niggas, what's your Instagram? What's your this? What's your that? Because they deleted my shit or whatever. So I just take it from there, man, and keep it moving. Um, this is just my vlog 8 or whatever, and I just wanted to say that.
You should talk about how females are too with that whole not really want to say nothing, but they want to say something and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Why not? Why not? I was thinking that should be another vlog, but okay. Yeah, we can put that shit out there too. Alright. Basically, I'm not gonna say no names, but I got a certain homeboy, right? That like broke up with a certain girl that he used to be with or whatever, and like she, I don't know exactly who broke it off with who, but make long story short, they broke it off with each other, right? And she don't want to, like, she act like she wants to talk to him or be back with him, but for some reason she won't come and just talk to him. You know, it's like she try to be cool with everybody that he was cool with, or people that he be associated with. She try to be cool with them, and she'll hit likes on the videos and shit. She blocked this nigga from everything of her social networks. But you can see if somebody like your shit, you can see who like your shit. But if somebody block you, you can't see that person. So the dude is like assuming that this girl is like liking the shit because this the only person that he can't see. But everybody else who's liking they like the comments or shit like that, he can see it. And I just want to say to all you females and to all you niggas and everybody, if you have a girl or something like that, or you have a man that you really want to be with, I would say just go ahead and cut the bullshit and just get back with the person, or try to get with the person, or just speak your piece or whatever, because you going around playing these games, like trying to follow people on social networks and tagging them and trolling them and shit, but not fucking talking to them. It make you look very fucking creepy, and then on top of that, it make a motherfucker don't want to fuck with you like that anymore, because it feel like it make a person feel like you just playing games. So my advice, man, if you got something to say, be like me and just get that shit out in the open, man, and stop bullshitting with it. Just let that shit, just talk to the person, or at least let that person know what's on your mind, or try to talk to them. If they don't want to talk to you, if you got their phone number or something like that, send them a text. Tell them how you feel. Tell them how you. I know this is crazy because I know somebody probably gonna send some shit to me like that, especially somebody who I had, well, a couple of people that I had to let go out of my life. But I tell people all the time, the people I let go out of my life, I didn't do it intentionally. I didn't know I was gonna have to do that. God told me to cut y'all out of my life, you know, and I didn't do it to be mean or to be an asshole or nothing like that. I'm just doing what God told me to do. You know, that's why I can't really guarantee to anybody no more that I'm gonna be their friend for a long time. Cause I don't know. You know, when God tell me to do certain things, I just do it. You know, but the thing I'm trying to make is, don't beat around the bush, man. If you got something to say, just say it in an email or say it in a text or something. And then after you got it out there, then you know it's like that. Just like this one girl that I had an issue with. Um, you know, she kept telling me that she think that me and the girl I talk to now is a bullshit relationship, and that I'm gonna wind up fucking with her in the end or some shit. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. But God told me long time ago just to be her friend. God told me to be her friend. And that's all I've been trying to be, but she don't want to be my friend. So I can't make somebody be my friend that don't want to be my friend. I spoke my piece with her. And that's the far as I could take it. You know what I'm saying? But I spoke my piece, but if God tell me leave you alone, I gotta cut you out. Cause if not, I'm just gonna suffer some other shit, and I don't want to suffer. I don't want to go through anything. So I rather just cut you out my life than to hurt myself by trying to be with you and hurting yourself for you being around me and my life. So, but if you keep having certain visions or signs that you need to talk to that person, or God is even letting you know that you need to get in contact with that person again, then get in contact with that person. Stop being around the bush, man. Cause life is really too short for the bullshit. It really is, man. It really is.
Yep.
I mean,
I agree.
I done met people that I wish I could say something to right now, but I can't because they fucking dead. I mean, yeah, I could talk to them spiritually, but I like talking to people in the human, well, not human, but the mankind form that they came into, you know? Because once you dead, I mean, I'm not saying you can't come back to life or you won't be born again and nothing like that, but once you're dead, man, you ain't gonna remember, if you come back in another life, you're not gonna remember all the other shit you did in your last life unless you have some kind of deja vu thing or something like that.
Man,
So,
that happens to me on the regular.
Yeah, that shit happened to me too. Like I'm not even gonna slant. That shit happened to me too. Like it's shit I did before that I know I did before. People say, "Oh, that's the devil," but I know for a fact that it has been people that has died before and they been brought back spiritually. Like they been put back in another body. I know that shit. But when I say that shit, but I would. But when I bring that shit up though, bro, when I bring that shit up though, bro, people try to say that that's not true. If you're dead, you're dead. You're not coming back. That's not true because I remember when I read the Bible and it was saying how Cain killed Abel or whatever. It was saying that his spirit came back into another person that Adam and Eve had as another child. You feel me? So I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
that was the first murder right there.
Yeah, that was the first murder.
Murder.
And that's the first time I heard about somebody who died and they came back in another body. But when I say shit like that, people think I'm crazy. But I'm not, because I read that shit for myself in the Bible. Just like when I talked about the angels coming down having sex with the mankind, the women of the earth or whatever.
Fallen
People,
angels.
yeah, the fallen, they fallen. They won't God's angels no more. They turn against God. But when I bring that shit up, people think I'm crazy too. And then everybody finding the Book of Enoch now, which is a book that was totally taken out the Bible. So I just don't say anything about it. But yeah, man,
But you know,
yeah.
what you're saying about you know, how people come back in their past life. It's true because God has a purpose for everyone on this planet, and if you don't fulfill that purpose that you were put on this
You
planet
gonna do
for,
it
you're
again.
gonna come back again.
Yeah, till you get it right. You gonna keep coming back till you get it right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I tell people that shit all the time, but when I say that, people think I'm fucking out lunch and I'm crazy. So I don't try to go into.
Let them people who, you know, keep their head in the sand like the ostrich. Let them do that. You know what I'm saying? Let them be afraid to know the truth. That's them. If they can accept the truth, then you know what I'm saying. Then they gonna have to accept it one way or another. When the time actually comes, or when they decide to open their eyes and open their minds and
Mm,
stuff, and stop thinking so small and narrow.
yeah, I try not to think small, man. Just like I had this one, chick on the comment saying I'm going to hell. I made a video a while ago saying like I feel like all girls need dick. Now I ain't gonna lie, when I made that video, I was a little, you know, wrong for saying shit like that because that wasn't right. That's not of God to say stuff like that. But at the same time, it's true. If you a female, you gonna want to fuck with a dude, and if you a guy, you gonna want to fuck with a girl. If you I'm not dissing nobody that's gay. Cause I told you I got friends and shit that's gay. I don't hate them. I still love them. God tell you love everybody. I love them, but I told you, like I said before, I love that person because I no longer that person is still alive. They got hope, and what I mean by that is every day that they got a chance to be alive, they got a chance to change. They don't have to be like that forever, and that's the point I'm trying to make. As long as that person is alive, I got hope for them that they can change. You know, and I'm not gonna say you gonna go to hell because you're gay. I don't know. Only God can really say if you go to hell or not. Because there's people out here who have sex with people all the time that's not married to them. That's wrong too.
Right.
So I'm not trying to say one sin better than the other, but naturally, if you a fucking guy, you're gonna want to fuck with a girl, and if you're naturally a girl, you're gonna want to fuck with a guy. That's just, dude. I remember it was a gay dude at my job that was straight gay. He used to turn his hand and twist all this shit. But one time he told this girl that she could practice sucking his dick or whatever, and he come to realize that he liked it. And then he said, I don't want to be gay anymore. I like girls. This is some true shit though. This is some true shit. And I met a girl that used to be a stud, but she had sex for the first time because she never had sex before with a guy. She always fucked with a girl, and then when she got like 20, she finally had sex with a guy, and she realized after that she liked the guys, and not making light of that or nothing. I know this story to be true because I was that guy that she had sex with. So just to clear the record up, yeah. And she's about to get married and everything now to somebody else. Cause that was years ago. You know what I'm saying? That was at least 13 years ago. But yeah. So I always believe that, you know, anybody can change, anybody can do stuff right. Just like, you know, I can change, you know. I used to be a dude out there messing with a whole bunch of females and shit and thought it was fun.
Yep.
But that shit ain't fun now. I want to be with one person. And God know I want to be with one person.
Yep.
So I'm going to try to settle
Yep.
with this one person. You know? I want to. I want to be with this one person. I don't want to be 55 years old and still fucking around looking at all these. No, no, I don't want to do that. Why?
And you know, a lot of people don't have that mind frame today. You know, commit to one person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, shit happens in a relationship. And, you know, but that don't mean that I'm gonna go out and try to have sex with every female that give me attention or
Yeah.
you know show a little bit of interest in my life. No, you know, and that's what these females and males need to feel. I mean, feel to realize is that you don't have to give up your body for sexual needs to attract someone or to be with someone.
Mm-hmm.
A real person is not going to want you for your body. They're going to want you for your mind, you know, what you got going on in your life, spiritually, how close you are to God.
Exactly.
You know, no one should ever want you just for your body. That's lust. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
exactly.
That is a sin. And then having sex before getting to know a person, y'all are starting to bond off of false pretenses. Y'all are starting to bond, a
Exactly.
false bond off of sex, a false connection off of sex. It shouldn't be that way.
It shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't. Like my girl asked me, she told me something. Nah, she didn't ask me. She told me. She said, "I bet you anything. If I got fat and shit like that, you wouldn't be with me." I said, "Yeah, I would." And she like, "Well, why? Why would you be with me?" I said, "Because God told me He want me to be with you. So therefore, if God telling me He want me to be with you, I'm gonna be with you. I don't give a fuck about you getting fat. Just like you got fat, I know it's a way you can get skinny again. Just like if I get fat, I know that if I work out and diet right, I can get small again. It's always hope because that person's still alive. But I ain't gonna just not fuck with you no more because you got fat. The fuck, you gonna probably get fat anyway for me getting your ass pregnant eventually. So
Exactly.
what the
Yep.
fuck, you know? So that's just life. Nobody gonna be like my homeboy over here, he works out a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like nobody is gonna the way he works out, nobody's gonna look like that forever unless they keep at it. I mean, it's some exceptions. Like my nigga Jackie Chan, that nigga look good for his age. Not sound like no fag now, like no homo shit. You know, just saying. Nigga look good for his age though. He like in his 50s now, right? Or his 40s or something like that. And that nigga, he in good shape, you know? And I would love to, you know, be that age and look like that, you know. But I'm just saying, look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger used to be a built motherfucker, you know. But he getting older now. He can't do that shit like he used to now. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Shout out to that nigga too, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that movie Last Stand, yo, I thought that shit was whack. But my homeboy on the phone put me on to that movie. Movie was kind of dope. It was dope. It was dope. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was dope. The shit was dope, yo. I ain't gonna lie. The shit was dope. But yeah, man. That's all I gotta say, man. And just keep God in your heart, man, forever, man. Like, and stay blessed. Anything else you wanna say, bro? Before I go?
Uh, for real, you know what? If you don't like someone, if you don't like the way a person's living, then let it be known. Don't be fake for no one. Don't pretend to be someone's friend when you don't have that person's best interest at heart. Like, you know, don't keep trying to reel someone in because of what they have or where they going. Be your own person. If you don't like
Exactly.
someone, you don't like them. If you like them, you like them. Just be real to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Mm-hmm.
try to be out here saying I keep it 100 for these niggas, keep it 100 for these bitches. No, just keep it 100 to yourself. Keep it 100 to God. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever put on a mask that once you know you gotta take it off, everybody see the scars under the mask. Don't be like that.
Yeah, don't be like that. Don't be like that. I mean, I know in these videos I have my hair because my hair natty as shit, but that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like that's different. You know, but yeah, man. We not trying to tell y'all nothing wrong. We not perfect. We don't do everything right, but we trying to give y'all some good advice though, man. Like you know, honestly, you know. And I don't come off saying everything right. I know I don't. I curse and stuff. I'm gonna pray that God will stop me from cursing and stuff eventually too.
Yeah, I try to work on on it too.
Yeah, I gotta work on it.
You ain't in that fight alone.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try, and I know he gonna try. So yeah, man. But yeah, man, like these videos that we make, like when he used to do his keek and stuff like that, these videos we make, we just look at these as journals, man. Of just, I'm trying to help people. I mean, I know sometimes I go about things the wrong way, or I say a certain thing that ain't right, but I'm trying to help people. I'm not trying to hold people back or nothing like that. I try to help people, you know,
Right.
and that's all I'm trying to do is spread love and wisdom. I'm trying to spread God's love and His wisdom. Maybe I come off a little wrong the way I do it, but my heart is there, yo. You know, I
Your
mean,
heart's in the right place.
I'm not perfect,
And
but
that's all that matters.
my heart is in the right place, and you know, we all trying, man. Nobody's perfect. We're not gonna do everything right, but you know,
Like, did I tell you my dog ate my steak dinner and my cheddar biscuits that I made for dinner one night?
nah. But I told you, bro, when you leave a dog around your fucking food, they're gonna eat your shit. That's why.
Yeah, I know. But see,
That's
that's the thing. He only did it because he knew like he could get away with it.
yeah. I know what
Like
you
he
said.
didn't know that he could get away with it because like you know I was so mad at him. I was going to beat his ass. I was going I was going to hurt him. But you know what? No, I grabbed him by the face, made him give me eye contact, let him know he was wrong, and I locked his ass up. He was crying,
You know
whining,
what you should have did? Next time he do some shit like that, though, bro. You got to look him in the eye and all that shit you said you did, but also you let them go look at what they did. Like, cause when my dog, I remember one time my dog shitted on the floor, and the dog probably forgot that they did some shit, cause they don't remember everything they did like right away. But if you go show them the shit they did, and then you show them, then they know what they getting punished for. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Cause
He knew what he was getting punished for.
yeah, yeah, he's stupid. Cause he probably put his tail under his ass and shit when after he ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they put their tail under their ass, they know they did something wrong.
Yeah, he was like, man, that shit was good. It was worth getting locked up for. But damn, I don't like being locked up no more. Start whining, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
nah, I had something that you know exactly what you did.
yeah. Well,
But
shit. I'm gonna go ahead and
you was
end
what?
this. Yeah, my bad. I'm gonna go ahead and end this shit, yo. But
Oh no, I was just wondering.
yeah, my bad. Nah, it was my fault. But yeah, man, y'all stay blessed, man, and y'all, keep y'all faith up in God, man, and His Son Jesus Christ, cause those are the only two beings that really can help you. Yeah. You notice when I say God, I say and His Son Jesus Christ, cause I'm talking about the one God.
Yeah.
It's a lot of different gods out here. I'm talking about the one God, the one true God. Not the nigga up in the sky or no shit like that. Cause heaven is not up in the clouds, dude. Heaven is another dimension, another plane. Or it's up in space somewhere. It's not looking up in the sky. So stop looking to the sky for signs. Even Jesus tell you that. Stop looking to the sky for signs, because that's not where the signs is coming from. Just keep your mind and heart on God. Y'all have a great day. Peace.